About 14 here, just was back to the elevated at 29.
What we're trying to do, we're just trying to clear up some isolated. I've got a pressure crew on the way from one house to the store.
Okay, first of all, name?
Ray Vaden.
Spell your last name?
V-A-D-E-N.
Tell me what you had out there on 59 this morning.
I didn't hear.
Just tell me what you had on 59 this morning.
Basically, low power lines crossing all the way across from both directions of travel on Highway 59. 18-wheeler came into contact with and took the power lines down along with several power poles.
What about traffic situation there?
Traffic in all directions in all lanes was completely shut down for approximately 30 minutes.
What's your name, sir?
Vernon Collins.
C-O-L-L-I-N-S?
Yep.
Where are you from?
Bauxite, Arkansas.
Right, tell me what happened.
Well, I was just driving down the highway, and I seen the guidelines, the power lines, waving in the, just waving, and then they hit the ground, and then they flew back up. And when they flew back up, I crashed into them, and they come into the cab of the truck, which was head high with me, and just started cutting into the truck, and I was like this, and the truck started slowing down from the drag of the wires. Stuff started popping, and I'm going, I don't get electrocuted. I'm fixing to get electrocuted, and then the truck just come to a stop, and I stopped, and some people come running over to me, and they said, "Man, you're not. The wires aren't live. You can get out, So I said, I'm gonna pull over to the road. So I pulled off the shoulder, parked, got out, and waited for the police and record and stuff to show up.
Did the lines actually snap then after you hit them, or were they still pretty much intact yet?
No, they were intact when I ran into them, and then I drug them, snapped them in two.
Were they live when you hit them?
Yep.
Because what about sparks, anything like that?
Oh yeah.
What it looked? Describe that. I mean,
There was an explosion, like from the transformer on the pole. When the pole fell over, the transformer, I don't know if it exploded before he hit the ground or when he hit the ground, but I heard that because it was right, you know, on the service road beside me. And then there were sparks, and then my air lines on my, when the cables broke into the cab, I got an air horn. The air line on that started broke, so I had all this air blowing, you know, 100 miles an hour in my face and glass going all around me, and that's pretty crazy, man.
Anything like this ever happened before?
No, not at all.
Was it just hauling? Where were you going? Houston?
Yeah.
Final destination?
This final destination.
What's your feeling on this now? I mean, something like that happened. What?
I don't want. We don't really. It's amazing that there wasn't nobody injured because there was a lot of traffic, and luckily, you know, nobody was injured. I mean, then the wires, I guess, when I ran into them, and I kept the momentum of the truck made them tear in two to break the connection because they fell across the cars that were the tankers that were parked on the railroad tracks. I don't know what those tankers had in them. They may have been empty, they may have been loaded, I don't know. But the wires laid across them, so, you know, that could have been a big problem there on itself if they stayed alive, I guess, I don't know. But needless to say, it was an experience.
How long you been driving?
About 15 years.
15 years now. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's